Hey y'all, it's ShippedTipz, also known as DZ, back with another video. Today I will be working on an animal print cat eye design. I know it's been a while since I've posted anything. Life has been a little bit crazy, but I'm trying to hurry up and get back into the grind of doing nails every week. So this is my kind of like main inspiration. You can see that the original design was done by Claws by Sonia. So credits to her for the picture. But this is what I mean, like this is the pattern that I want, and the same like cat eye look. Mine is just gonna be orange instead. And I think for like I think it's leopard, might be cheetah, I don't know, but whichever one it is, it's probably gonna be in brown. The other reference photo, I was looking at the gems and I kind of want to incorporate the gems somehow. I don't know if it's just going to be gems in the French or just gems in general, but I know that I really wanted these gems and these charms incorporated. I don't have a lot of charms because a lot of my clients don't really ask for charms. They typically ask for more simple designs, but if I can find some charms, they're definitely going on these nails. Looking at this white photo, my idea is that the French will be that cat eye print. I just don't really know 100% sure if that's exactly what I want to do. This is my pink reference. This is pretty much how I plan on doing it. Instead of doing a classic French, I think it'd be really cuter. Wow. I think it would be cuter if I do like a diagonal French instead of a classic French. Oh, that's kind of my favorite way to do it. Don't know why. To me, they just look cuter. And this last photo here is just further helping my point of this is what that French is gonna look like with that glitter. It's just gonna be cat eye instead. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do the pattern on the French. That's just me considering. Being the fact that the cat eye already has a lot of detail in itself, I don't want to overdo it by adding the pattern on that French too. So now I'm just sketching. I picked this orange color. It's not like the exact color. Exact colors don't really matter when you're like drawing it like this. It's just for the reference. I'm adding my diagonal French right now, and I already filled in the middle, the pink and the thumb, because those are just going to be the plain cat eye animal pattern. So I'm going around with my airbrush tool now just to give it detail so that I don't forget what I'm doing. I find for doing like these for myself, I find it's very important that I am detailed enough that I can't get confused, because sometimes I'll mentally tell myself to add something and I'll forget. So if I write it down and if I show it in the photo, if I glance at the photo, then I know exactly what I'm doing. With this cat eye design, it's a little bit more harder to mess up because I only have one orange cat eye. So I know this, I don't really have any other glitter. So there's no way I'm gonna mistake and grab an orange glitter. I know I have cat eye. But like for future reference, this is why when I do my works, I'm a bit more detailed, like, because essentially it doesn't matter. You could just write everything out. But for me, I'm more of a visual person. So by adding this glitter, it really helps me to know exactly what I'm doing. Now for the animal print, I'm thinking about doing it in brown instead of black. I feel like black looks nice, but I feel like brown and orange just meld together so well. And I just feel like it'll just look really, really like put together. Like, I don't know what other word I would use, but I just feel like it would look really perfect if I use brown instead of black. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I'm kind of excited. I don't know if y'all can tell, like, I have to redo this, so like I'm sorry if my energy is off, but something is against me in this world and they don't want me to be a YouTuber, but you know, I'm gonna persevere because can't nobody tell me nothing. Exactly. So I'm actually really excited to do this set. I'm just not excited to do this voiceover again. But for my pointer and my ring, those are gonna be the exact same design. I know that normally my middle finger is my special finger, where I do like a 3D design or just kind of something different. For this one, I didn't want to take away too much from the set, being the fact that the cat eye already has a lot of detail. So I haven't considered, I think if I can find a silver charm, I'll put it on the middle. For my pointer and ring finger, I'm using the white photo, like the photo with the white French. I'm using that as a reference for how I want that to look. And I'm also wondering how I'm going to incorporate these rhinestones because I really want to add these rhinestones. I feel like it adds a really nice touch. I just haven't decided exactly where I want it. I know I'm going to put one in the middle where the French is at, but as far as everything else, I haven't really decided on where I'm going to add the rhinestones or not. Okay, so yeah, I really want to incorporate these rhinestones. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, but I want them to be just as important as everything else. I have 3 rhinestone options. Whichever one y'all think looks best, please let me know. Middle, pinky, or thumb. The thumb is around the cuticle, the pinky's on the tip, and the middle will be going around the nail. So I'm just further reminding myself, writing myself a little note so that I don't forget to put a charm there if I find one. Because like I said, if it's not in the picture, I'm not gonna remember. I'm also writing a little note so that I remember what my drawings are because my gemstones low-key look like pearls, so I might end up using pearls instead of gemstones. I'm telling you, it's like you think you know, but then when you get down to it, sometimes you forget, and it's just better to have it's better to have too many notes and too much detail than having nothing at all. So this is just a final look at this set. I think it's gonna turn out really cute. I was only gonna do one hand, like I was only gonna do 5 nails, but I'm thinking I might do a full set because I have a feeling these are gonna turn out really cute and I might want them. I just have been a little bit hesitant on changing my nails because to me, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. You know, February, and I need some pink and red nails. But yeah, just let us sister know if you guys have any ideas for any other videos you would like to see or some designs you would like to see. Go ahead and comment on this video, or you can DM me on Instagram at ShippedTipz. I am active there. I hope y'all like this video. Can't wait to see y'all back on Sunday. This is ShippedTipz. Bye y'all.